All right. First and foremost, I'd like to give all power, glory, and honor to
Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai.
Double honor to the elders / apostles of Great Millstone. And shalom and salutations to our brothers in the four corners, pumping out this truth with sincerity, long-suffering, and longevity. All right. Go ahead, bro.
I'm going to go with this first. This is an article I found on MSN. Now, this was like a couple days ago. Today is October 8, 2014. But this was a couple days ago about the Liberian dude that died. Well, he just died today. But this is like last week. It says, as a Liberian man diagnosed with Ebola was fighting to survive Sunday in a Texas hospital, his worried family members and others who were in contact with him said they are being ostracized by the local Liberians community, which is struggling to cope with fear, isolation, and the stigma associated with the deadly disease. Thomas Eric Duncan, who traveled to Dallas from Liberia more than a week ago after coming in contact with Ebola in West Africa, in West African country, also in critical condition in an isolated hospital ward and fighting for his life. Tom Frieden, director of the U.S. Center of Disease Control and Prevention, said Sunday, we understand that his situation has taken a turn for the worse. Frieden said he doesn't believe that Duncan has received any experimental medicine that have been used to treat Ebola, and he would not comment on whether another type of experimental treatment, convalescent serum made from the blood of Ebola survivors. I'm gonna stop right there. Give out the definition for the convalescent serum.
Right here?
Yeah. No,
Yeah, that's it.
yeah, read this one. Okay.
Alright, how you say convalescent?
Yeah.
Convalescent serum. Okay, convalescent serum obtained from one who has recovered from an infection, disease, and considered to be especially rich in antibody against the infection, against the disease. It's like here. Against the infection agents of the disease.
So the convalescent serum is the cells, because the white blood cells fight off the disease and they create the antibodies. And so they take out the antibodies from his blood cells and put them inside the other person to try to make the cure for it. Read the top part right here. Tell them what it's like. Independent news.
Okay, this is independent news. It says Ebola is transmitted through contact with bodily fluids as blood such as blood or saliva, and as experts said, the chance of it spreading in the U.S. were small. Ebola is transmitted through contact with bodily fluids such as blood or saliva, and an expert said the chances of it spreading in the U.S. were small.
So the expert said that the transmission is through bodily fluids such as blood and saliva. So they're gonna the serum that they're gonna use is the same blood of the Ebola patient. So if you don't have Ebola, they're giving you the blood of the Ebola patients to put in you to cure you from something that you don't have. Which means they're gonna cause you to get the Ebola when they give you that serum. When they give you the vaccination shot, it's giving you the Ebola. Let me finish this. It says, It says, and he would not comment on whether another type of experimental treatment, convalescent serum made from the blood of Ebola survivors, is being used to treat Duncan. Now, and the Independent News just said that the way the transmission is fucking blood. Look, say it. Johnny.
Is it?
Yep. Is being used to treat Duncan, referring questions to the hospital caring for him. A spokeswoman for Texas Health Presbyterian Hospital in Dallas did not respond to requests for comment. Such serum was administered to 2 American doctors who contacted Ebola while in West Africa. The physician, as well as another American who was infected with Ebola, also were given experimental drugs and survived. The supply of at least one of the drugs, ZMapp, has been exhausted, and federal officials say it will take time to make more. So the ZMapp, now read that on the ZMapp. Now basically, but what they're telling you is, now the professional, the expert just said that the transmitted of Ebola is the fluids. If somebody sneezes through saliva, any type of fluid contact. The cure for Ebola, for people that don't have Ebola, is the blood of Ebola.
Which goes back to the virus.
Right.
So they're giving you the virus, saying that it's the cure, but it's really not.
But it's really going to kill you.
It's really going to kill you. Exactly.
Go ahead and read the ZMapp.
This is the ZMapp. It is an experimental pharmaceutical drug compressing 3 humanized. What is that? How you say this, brother? Monoclonal antibodies under development as a treatment for Ebola virus disease. The drug was first in humans during the, what's that? 2014 West Africa Ebola breakout.
Now that's recent. So the Ebola is new to people. They trying to make up medicines that they have no clue about. Ebola just started. They don't even know if it's a cure. They just making the shit up just to fucking. So they're gonna make you pay to get Ebola, and then they're gonna make you pay again to get another shot. So you're gonna pay to get it, then you gotta pay to get another one to cure it.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It was created, right?
Mm-hmm.
Credited as helping save lives, but it has not been subjected to randomized clinical trial to prove its safety or its efficiency.
So basically they don't even know how good the medicine actually works. They just trying to hurry up and push something out, basically to make money, really, to get a couple dollars. Why? Because to them, the Ebola is a big boom. It's a booming for them. This is a booming right now. So long as they able to generate money, they don't give a fuck how many people die. It's big business.
Died on TV.
These motherfuckers, ghetto niggas, man. I'm about to punch that nigga in his mouth. I'm that ass. That nigga brought up, man. Go ahead.
Oh, that was it.
Go ahead with the book.
What you want to
It's 2. This page.
I'll usually answer it. I just got
All right, this is the cool stuff books and how it works. All right.
We got a lot of good shit in that book.
Okay, it says vaccination. All right, so I'm gonna just show it to you, and then I'm gonna read that. All right. Okay, that's the vaccination. All right. Vaccines train the body's immune system to recognize and destroy germs, parasitic microorganisms such as bacteria and viruses that cause disease. Most vaccines are made from the germs themselves, treated to make them harmless. You see, it says it right there, man. It says it right there. It says most vaccines are made from the germs themselves, treated to make them harmless.
I thought I ran you out of here.
How vaccination works. How a vaccine prepares the immune system to attack germs. Red blood cells versus white blood cells. Modified germs are injected into the blood. Some white blood cells detect the modified germs. They multiply and become memory cells set to remember the germ. Long ass track. In the event of an attack by real germs, memory cells immediately recognize them and churn out antibodies. Specialized white blood cells are summoned by the antibodies. Germs are swallowed by the white blood cells. Vaccination relies on the body's ability to remember specific germs and attack them with much greater speed or subsequent encounters. When a new germ enters the body, white blood cells slowly learn to recognize and attack it. They produce chemicals called antibodies tailored to attack a specific germ. The first time the germ enters the body, the antibody response is slow. This gives the germ time to multiply and cause disease. But during later encounters, the immune system responds quickly, mounting a rapid defense thanks to the memory cells. Specialized white blood cells, although the germs inside vaccines are inactive, they can still trigger the immune system to make antibodies and memory cells. The body then becomes immune to the disease. Right? So as soon as you get those antibodies into you, what they're hoping for, because remember it said it hasn't been tested,
Right.
so it's not been proven that it's actually going to work. But what they're hoping for is by giving you the disease early, if you ever get it, your body will be able to adapt to it and you won't die. But if you never got it, why do you have to get the shot? To prevent getting it if you never got it ever in your life. That doesn't make any sense. And what they're trying to do is say that, oh, by giving you the shot, that you'll be cured from it, which is not true. Because everybody got that fucking chickenpox shot, right? Yeah. But now they want to say if you got that chickenpox shot, your ass got the fucking shingles too. So it proves that they don't know what the fuck they talking about. They want your fucking money. That's what they want. Your money. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
That's it on that. Don't worry about that. All right, go ahead and read that scripture real quick. I don't know if it's see him or not.
Psalm 74 and 22. Rise, O power. Lead thy whole cause. Remember how the
Fuck,
man
dude.
reapproaches thee daily.
Read it again.
And then go that faggot right here.
Read it again.
Hate that nigga.
Read it again.
You a bitch. You a bitch.
You can see.
This is 74, Psalm 74 and 22.
Okay.
Y'all look it up.
Go ahead.
Jesus died for
Gaze on the rich
Arise, O
side.
power. You going to slavery.
Psalm
Arise, O
72.
power. Plead thy own cause. Remember how the foolish man reapproaches thee daily. And they go that bitch right there. That bitch I can't stand.
Yo, he said, nah, he
Sucker,
just stated,
man, you a sucker.
he just stated, you know, we forgot to put the signs on. He
You a
just
sucker.
stated
You a sucker.
that he be watching us on YouTube, talking about he's trying to
Straight
find
up.
our new location. Talking about he been looking at
And
the
your, little,
signs
and,
and shit.
your gay ass fucking godson or your son-in-law.
Bring me a steak knife if you can. I'll give you $1.
Tell that, yo, tell your fucking son-in-law that he a faggot, man.
He just said he wants to take trying to find our new location.
I know.
These steak knives, you talking here, talking about
Preaching
bringing
the word using that kind of language, bro.
Man, you don't know nothing, man.
What?
You don't know nothing.
Who?
You,
You don't know the Bible.
I tell you what I know.
what you know?
Not to fuck with that.
All right, well take your ass down the street then. Fuck. That's why the Most High gonna kill your ass. The Most High
Man,
gonna
get out of here. Just go, bro. You don't know shit.
bad.
Bye. You gonna get put to death. You stupid
Yeah,
motherfucker.
whatever. Shut
Yeah,
up.
man.
I ain't here find out who Jesus is. Why are
See
we
what he said? He
promised?
don't give a fuck. That's what Esau. Esau don't care.